here, we live there, we going live here. Bob, connected to the thing. And then one more time here. Yeah, and you know what it is. It's about that time again. UBZ, CUT, TH. Let me get my thing. Hold on, y'all know I gotta stop y'all. Wait. Let everything load up. I always fuck with y'all. I get y'all going and then I stop y'all. Bow, we in the dough. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cut the Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. I said CUTTHOAT I Cut the Radio Podcast. I am in here tonight. Thank little late getting in here. I got a special one with me, Bloodline Crest Side. You know it's always loved ones coming sliding on me. But tonight, before I get all into his life and all into his business and what he got going on past, present, and future, I want to ask you guys out there to subscribe, like, share, comment, do all of the above. We need you to support. Please. This is not just me. It's bigger than me. This is for all of us. All of us. Anyway, CUTTHOAT. I'm glad y'all out there watching. I'm glad y'all out there supporting. I'm glad y'all out there listening. I got a special Bloodline guest with me tonight, Kemper Street Bloodline. Man, go back like rocket chairs. I'll introduce him and I'm gonna let him tell his story. His story is deep, is one of a kind, and he definitely got a story on him. Thank you for coming, my guest, my special guest, my Cuddie, my cutthroat, my loved one, Kemper Street motherfucking Shob, nigga. What it do, nigga? Huh?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
What it
Yeah.
You got what I mean?
Hey,
What's up?
Look. We're gonna clear this up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's go right into it.
This big Shob Rob.
Let's go right into it.
I'm Shob Rob too.
I knew he was gonna do it.
I'm Shob Rob too.
This
my Cuddie.
I do it.
All we did was just took our name and we just put it to something else. You feel me? This Chef Shob. I'm Cuddie Shob. But at the end of the day, on some crest shit, we Shob Rob. Nigga. And if y'all really want to know where the name come from, it come from our older Cuddies, man. It's a name that's passed down through the neighborhood. And all I did was just flip it. You feel me? Because niggas be mixing me up with this nigga, man.
You feel me? You feel me?
Tonight, man, we gonna have one of the shabbiest fucking shows.
We gonna clear it.
Got two of the shabbiest niggas in here.
Hey.
And what better way to clear it up, nigga, with two of the realest shabbiest niggas that got the name, man. Everybody else try to put our name together, but nigga, we gonna clear it up tonight. So you got Shob Rob, you got Shob Rob, Chef Shob, Kemper Street Shob, Cuddie Shob, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We here though.
Yeah. And thank you for clearing that up. Because for a while, they used to call me Lil Nigga in the Crest. Nady G actually gave me the Shob name. Nady G was the one that actually converted me and had me believing I was just some Shob little nigga in the ghetto. You dig what I'm saying? It actually came from Robert, well, we call him Squeaky Rob. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Rob Morgan is the original Shob Rob. Let's clear the air up right now. Let's clear this smoke.
He's super Shob Rob now. You see, everybody put something to their name.
Well, we call that nigga baby milk now. Baby milk was the original.
Super Shob Rob,
Shob Rob,
Chef Shob, and then you got Cuddie Shob, baby. Three of the dope.
You feel me?
You get three dogs. You get OG, middle nigga, then you get the little nigga, man. And right now I'm trying to kick some shit off with that Shob shit. Man.
And just to clear up some other stuff, it was another guy. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I almost forgot. I always got to do something, cut those in the middle of the interview.
It's all good.
I got to turn on the other light because it seemed like a little dim over there. But anyway, it's another Rob. Rob, don't do me like I didn't pitch that. Don't do that. It's another Rob Stanford, a cousin, bloodline Vallejo cousin. Shout out to Rob Stanford. He lost his life. Rest in peace, Rob Stanford. His name is actually Shob Rob as well. Hillcrest, College Parkish. You know what I mean? We go back like rocket chairs. Rest in peace to that Shob Rob. It's another Shob Rob from Richmond that when people type up my name, his name pop up.
He pop up.
Yeah, he pop up. So everybody be like, man, it's so many Shob Robs. what's going on? Who's who? So I'm glad you cleared the airway. Kimber Street Shop Rob, Chef Shop RD, Baby Milk Super Shop, and then the you know what I mean. So that's the Shop Rob clear up there right there.
I get mixed up with you more than I get mixed up with anybody else. I get mixed up with you more than I get mixed up with anybody else.
Yeah, definitely, because the way we right there in the era and all that.
They be like, I thought that was Chef Shop coming.
That's funny. That's funny. Man. Well, let's kick it off. I mean, since we cleared that up, let me get right into it. So where originally? Well, I know, but let my audience know where you're originally from.
Man, I'm from the Crest. I'm from Kimber.
Kimber Street.
I'm from Kimber. I've been there since I was 2 years old.
2 years old.
That's where I got my game from. That's where I got my name from. That's what I rep. You feel me? I fuck around with the world, but I'm a Crest nigga. At the end of the day, no matter where I go, I'm a Crest nigga. You feel me? So that's where I'm from. I'm a Kimber Street
already
nigga,
banging on
Kimber
us.
Street baby.
This nigga's cutthroat and banging on us right now.
You know it. They know it. The world know it.
Damn, we don't need you gang banging. I just fucking around. 3 C's down. I just crash shit and no shit. What schools did you go to in Vallejo? Obviously, what schools did you go to?
Let's clear this up. El Sweeterman always been the dopest, man.
El Sweeterman versus Loma Vista. El Sweeterman versus Loma Vista. Let's hear it. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready from a Loma. I mean, the El Sweeterman nigga, man. We harder than Loma Vista.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got Loma Vista in my blood. So before you just speak on the nigga, I was over there fighting on that side, and then when I got there, I had to refight on this side. So
we had to fight
in the battlefield, nigga over there, the baseball field, right there.
Hey, them niggas thought they was dope.
Yeah,
with their school.
Yeah, they had pigs and all that. They had the horses, the pigs, the goats, the sheep, and all of that.
Loma Vista, Solano.
I mean, El Sweeterman, Solano.
El Sweeterman, my bad. El Sweeterman, Solano, Beto. Bethel, I only went to Bethel for like 2 weeks though.
Okay, before we go there, while you were in, let's say, El Sweeterman, Solano, did you play any sports at Solano? Was you into sports growing up in between elementary and junior high school? Or
oh yeah, for sure. I never played for no school though, but you know we play yard ball, we play basketball.
You never played for let's say farm minors like the little league and all that?
Nah, I was too bad.
This nigga's.
I was too bad for that shit.
We was all bad. You couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, man, we used to try to do extra shit, man. We'd tackle you on the blacktop in the Crest before we tackle you on the field. But no disrespect, because I know a lot of Cuddies that really was doing that shit though. But
yeah,
you know, man,
I do.
When we was young, man, we wanted to kick over trash cans and ride our bikes through Vallejo and do sneaking Marine Road type shit. You know
yeah. But before all of that, I played Bethel Tigers. I played Star Shirt. I played with Dallas Bernstein. I played with some of the ones that went on to excel, and I was around the CC Sabathias and all of them. Like I've seen all of that. So I was gonna play at Bethel for real. Cuddie Vale's wasn't made. Cuddie Vale Campion was playing at Bethel. I wanted to play. Right. I only went to Bethel for two weeks. What? So when you left junior, you went to Solano. You graduated from Solano, and you went on to. Did you go to summer school at any point? Did you have to go to summer school? Yeah. I went to Springstown. You went to Springstown summer school. Tyree. I know everybody. Free my dog. Yeah, free to Cuddie. Free to Cuddie. I went there with Tyree, man. We was the only mob niggas there, man. Okay. We was terrible. We was was you something terrible like the group or worse than the group? Oh, we was dumb. Was it dumb? That's how we gonna Cuddie's up there, but me and Tyree, we was dumb. Like how we gonna keep this thing popping dumb, or was it? Nigga, you better bring this show money every day, nigga. Oh, y'all was doing extortion. Hey. Y'all was extorting niggas. We stayed at Mr. Cool. Hey, free my dog. We stayed at Mr. Cool's. These niggas was extorting niggas over there at the junior high. It was just me and him too. So just so basically just street ball, street level stuff that you was doing. You wasn't really into sports as far as joining a team, playing for an organization, nothing like that. Yeah, nah, I wanted to, but. Okay, so did you join? Did you jumped into the street? Oh, I'm sorry for cutting you off. What was you finna say? Now I was saying we just wanted to do other stuff. We wanted to, get on the babby, slide to the get on the babby. Elaborate. What's get on the babby? Puss, however you want to call it. You feel me? We call it babby, but we wanted to do that. We wanted to knock the beezies at Marine World. We wanted to go up to Marine World. Knock the beezies at Marine World. One nigga get a stamp and then come up out there and stamp the whole ghetto. That's what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of mad I wasn't into sports because a lot of niggas, they got a lot of that in them. But yeah, right, absolutely. Man, we wanted to do other things, man. If you
know me, I was on punishment, man. I was always in the window.
You know what? I could actually vouch for that. Because I would go. I would be on Kemper, so I know you.
Always in the window.
I know you was in trouble, boy. You was a delinquent. You was one of the ones, boy. I tell you, you Pluck, Tyreek, Juju. Oh boy,
rest in peace,
Juju,
Lil Dave,
and Dave,
and Dave. Mike, rest in peace.
Y'all was something. Well, Chinese is my thing. That's my area. But y'all thing right under us, y'all. Oof.
Yeah, we was.
Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ, boy, y'all was something else. I tell you, growing up, y'all was something else.
So you see, that's why I'm like, now, man, it's a lot of things as a kid I should have really experienced with, man. I wanted to do so much different shit. I watched all the older Cuddies. Them niggas was on the block. So to nigga lead a ghetto or nigga to go play on the field, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, nigga, I'm out here.
So and I totally get that because I remember coming up, rest in peace, Steve Snow, Aaron Steve Snow.
Brother.
I would wiggle around Rungalo Fackin and he would, catch me and pull me to the side, say, man, you're gonna he would embrace the fact that I wanted to get money and move a certain way. So I understand, what y'all went through watching our generation and us watching a generation and following the footsteps. I totally get it. I totally get that. Where was music at right there? Was music in the play? Was you starting to write? Was you already inspired to write? Or did you have I'm sure Shiggity shout out Shiggity Playboy.
Shout out, bro.
He was around inspiring you as well.
Now I always freestyle. I just started really writing probably a couple of years ago.
Okay.
I always freestyled. Music was always in the play, but it was some playful shit. Shout out my boy Dynamite D. But we used to go to his grandma's house in College Park and we would record whatever. If we recorded in that motherfucker like
it's just something to record.
A nigga would just record, freestyle some shit. We used to give it to Doobie, all the other Cuddies and shit, you feel me? But back then it was more just some playful shit. I ain't even really take it that serious. I just knew, nigga, my neighborhood is tapped in with music. They doing music. I want to do music. Every time I turn around, it's the whole neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Right.
And then how old was you when you was kind of doing all of that type of stuff?
I was probably about 10. Probably about 10 when I first started. What's the name? I remember I got my ass in trouble for going to the Doobie video. That's what really made me want to get into it. When Doobie did my thing. Remember when he did it in the crash?
Smoking money's my thing.
I was on
Keep
punishment.
My mind. Oh, no. Go ahead and tell it. Give us that story.
I was on punishment.
You was on punishment. What happened?
Walking from El Seguin.
What got you on punishment before you go to that story? What got you on punishment?
I don't know. I don't. Nigga, I get off punishment and get right back on.
This nigga got on punishment for being on punishment.
Hey, real shit though. I would go to school and do some dumb shit. I don't know what it was.
What you on punishment, boy? Now you on punishment for not telling me you was on punishment.
This how it really was. Shout out to Cuddie Wee Wee. Nigga, I'm on Kemper probably about a couple of weeks ago. The nigga Wee Wee said, nigga, oh, you outside and you ain't on punishment? It kind of made me I looked at the house like, man, she ain't about to call me in there yet, man.
The street lights ain't on? Was street lights coming?
I jumped in my car. I said, man, I'm up out of here, man, before my auntie called me in the house.
Man.
Before she put me back in punishment, man.
That's crazy.
Being outside too.
You was on punishment every week. Every day you was on punishment. You got off punishment and we're back on.
Right back, man. Fucking with the mob, man.
So, end up smoking money. The video shoot. You was out there?
I was out there. I came. We was leaving us with me, nigga. I seen the Cuddies in them that's when he had the scene at the crash park. I seen how real it was. So I go home. Auntie about to leave or whatever. You feel me? Soon as she dip out, that's my cue. I'm going around the corner. That's when everybody was in front of Doobie, mama on the Ave. So nigga, I'm right there.
Barbing them house.
Nigga, my Cuddy came around the corner and said, "Mom's looking for you." Man, I must have gotten in so much trouble. But you know what though? It was fun as fuck though.
The experience to go through that,
just to see it.
And that was the turning point of being hungry enough to say, I could do this.
I want to do this.
I'm gonna do this.
I want to do this. You seen that, and then you seen how the crest was with music anyway. You like, nigga, I don't got no nigga. I'd be a fool not to be a part of this.
Did you? Because a lot of folks from the crest, CJ Anderson, Sabathia, and
shout out them too.
Shout out them. They went kind of different routes. And Doobie could have went a different route sports wise. Do you feel like this is it for you? Like this is your career. This is it. The entertainment business.
I want to be a part of it. Yeah. Music wise, I do it for right now, man. I do it for fun. I do it just to hear myself, see myself. When you get on YouTube, nigga, after a night of the club and shit, you want to, I turn on myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I want
inspiration.
I want to see myself vibing. When I'm riding in the car, I turn on myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear myself. Like, nigga, you said that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so right now, it's doing it to be in the entertainment, but I'm doing it just to be just involved in it right now, man. Right now, y'all check out my boy Young Sage, bro, man. You feel me? That's what my focus about to be at, man. Y'all check my boy out, 3MG, man. At Young Sage, bro. Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, all the shit. I'm fucking with him right now, so I'm really want to focus on him. I want to do what like niggas should have did for me when I was younger, when I really did take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Is that your artist?
I wouldn't say my artist. That's my point. We started 3 together.
Okay.
We just started it together, man. Check him out. We don't look at each other like I'm his artist, he my artist. Nah, we just gonna push each other. But I'm gonna push you harder than me because you know what I'm saying, you young and your music different. So.
I understand that. Not because I'm reading Nip, the Nip book, and Nip and a lot of his inner circle was like that. It was never, oh, I'm your artist, you my artist, and nothing like that. It was, we finna come together, and they the way they just vibe together is dope. How they same exact state of mind, same exact thing.
Yeah.
So what was your first album? Like, you into the music? When did you release your first album, or when did you record your first song you wrote and took it serious?
They had some kind of competition shit down south. Because I had to go to Alabama for like 3 years. When niggas didn't see me from 2002 probably to 2004 when I popped back up.
Okay.
I was in Alabama. Okay. So they had some little little competition shit going on. And I wrote this song. I can't remember. Fuck with me. I got the time in the second so step with me. And so I wrote the song, and I went to the audition. And when I did the audition, I'm crest-eyed, whoop. They like, nigga, what you talking about? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from Cali. They like, oh yeah, we knew you didn't talk different. You was different from everybody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
This get interesting.
Different. So nigga, after the little audition thing, Brody put me to the side. He said, man, you wrote that? I said, yeah. He said, how old are you? I'm like, man, I'm like 15. He like, man, you hard.
Yeah.
He was like, you hard.
Impressed.
I'm as soon as they said action, I got to the Cuddie move.
Right to
I started doing the bird and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right to your skin.
They like, oh, okay, we like that. So after that, I started writing. It was still kind of hard because I was so used to just turning on the beat and freestyle.
Okay.
So what happened with that was I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to write a song a day. So that's how I got to writing. But if you know me, I write in the studio. I don't come with no notebook full of raps. I'm coming I'm writing that day. You know what I'm saying? Right. I can't have nothing just sitting around. So whatever the vibe is that day is when I'm writing that day.
Okay, because that was my next question. How do you write your music? You know what I mean? Like, how do you come up with the concepts and things like that? But you just explained it to us just now.
I come to the studio ready to basically a vibe. What we vibing on, how we vibing. It's how I'm gonna come. But if we not vibing or something, then I probably would be like, oh yeah, I got this old little rap in a notebook. Let me pull this out real quick. But if we vibing how we talking right now, then I'm coming brand new. I don't want to give you nothing I was sitting on. I'm coming all new.
Okay. That's what's up. That's you're a talented artist. If you could, because a lot of us, like myself as an artist, I do have a notebook, but I can come right there and everybody know it. I sit right there in your studio and give you 16. It's gonna be flame Johnny. So I definitely can go both ways, and I definitely get it. So where do you see yourself as an artist in the next 5 years? And label.
Well, if Dogecoin hit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Dogecoin, is that what it is?
Yeah, man. If that hit, man, as an artist, man, I see me, man, being on one of them levels. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push myself to get there. You know what I mean? I got the gift of gab, so all I just need to do is be in the building with the right people, and I'm gonna get myself there. But as a label, in 5 years, I see it really doing something, man. Y'all really look up Young Sage, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? Brody he got videos and stuff, and that's what me and him clicked on because Brad 23, but his mindset is like he come from he come like he our age. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking to him, man, I go to his party and he's like, man, I'm 23. Then I told him, I said, you know what? I fuck with you, bro, because your mindset is different. So as a label, I believe we gonna kick it off with him. We gonna do it with him. We gonna bet the house on bruh. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it off. So in 5 years as a label, I think we gonna be popping 3MG, TMG. You feel me?
From the Alabama, from transitioning going to Alabama and coming back, you was already hooked up with him, or?
Nah, I just met him at work. Really, I met him at work. I met him at Tesla. I met him. We was working together, and I always seen, bro. You feel me? We always, what's up with it, because we're a team. So at the end of the day, we what's up with it. Yeah. But then they actually put me in an area working with bro to where, you know what I'm saying?
You was interacting.
Nigga, it's either I talk to you or nigga, we don't talk to nobody type shit, Okay. And so, man, and I'm kind of thankful they did that because, I was able to chop it up with little bro because he came to me doing his music. Like, hey, bro, check me out. He didn't come to me on. So when he said that, I said, oh, okay, cool. I got the studio at the house. I fuck with the music too. So he let me hear his shit. I said, bro, you different. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to sound real party vibe type shit, bro. You just did 3 shows yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I see we work together. So we chopped it up. They had us in this. I've been in the same area for like 6 months. So, I ain't had nothing to do but to talk to Brody.
This the Tesla plant you work at?
Yep. Okay. So I ain't had nothing to do but to talk to Brody, and man, talking to him, man, we came up with 3MG, Money Making Music Group.
Okay.
So
I like that.
I was like, okay. He came up with the name. I said, all right, bet. Tomorrow I'm buying it. Don't even trip. We gonna own that.
Okay.
You feel me? And that's what I did. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my Brody, And,
okay.
In 5 years, I think it's gonna be something. I'm pushing, bruh. I'm still gonna do me. And what makes it dope right now is because when he represent us, you feel me? He talking. You could go to YouTube and look up Cuddie Shob. You could go crazy.
Okay, let me back up.
Yeah,
because I think my audience, we missing some stuff. We gonna link some things together.
Okay.
So Alabama, this is before you meet the new guy, and he come into play. Alabama, you come back from Alabama. What was you down there doing?
Man, I had to move. I had man, this when Wheat was sliding through the crest, whooping on niggas and shit. Remember, he was that summer, he was whooping on niggas. So we
I had to run in with Wheat.
Yeah, me too, a couple of times.
Fuck Wheat and the rest of them out there.
Yeah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And I got caught on my auntie. Well, the whole story. Let's tell the whole story. The Cuddie had busted the knock on Gateway. Just so happened, we turned up. It's summertime. This nigga got a bright ass orange Johnny Blaze sweater on.
Just waiting to be apprehended.
Hey, I got a bright ass fucking orange puff coat.
Stood out like a red sore thumb.
I'm on my block. I'm minding my business. Look, I'm minding my business. The Cuddie hit the corner. I guess Weed at the top of the crest. Cuddie hit the corner. When the Cuddie hit the corner, he hit the corner fast to a takeoff. I ain't paid no mind to it. 5-0 slide up Gateway. They slide up 2 cars deep or whatever. When they slide up 2 cars deep, they double back. When they double back, it's me, Shiggity, and who else? We standing right there in front of Auntie house or whatever. You feel me? They slide up and like, hey, we need to talk to you. I got dope in my mouth. I'm trying to swallow the dope. I forget about the little shit in my pocket. So I'm extra cocky with it, like, man, go get my auntie, man. You know what I'm saying, man, whoop, 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 whatever. And she come outside, you gotta ask the adult to search.
Yeah. And, gotta get parental consent.
Yeah. So they, I'm extra cocky with it. Mom's like, man, she like, searching. I got coke in my pocket.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of coke in my pocket. So fam, I go down whatever, and they sent my auntie a letter like, oh well, and our house was always getting hit, so they was like, man, we could take your property because it's a minor. So what happened was I'm trying to figure out a way, like, man, I can't let mom's house get took, so we trying to come up with something like, man, we got to figure it out. So I go to group homes and everything in Vallejo. But the Crest, we had so much shit going on in the V at the time. When we go into the group homes, I'm telling them, like, nigga, half of these niggas don't even like me. I'm not going here. So what happened was my auntie.
Oh, it was funk at the group home.
It wasn't really funk. It was just like, man, I'm from the Crest, man. This ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
This ain't gonna work right here, bitch. They gonna kill me or they gonna whoop me. Yeah. You feel me? And then you want me to go to school on their side of town.
Oh, boy.
Well, you can still go to your neighborhood. Bitch, I'm going to my neighborhood beat up every day.
Every day.
Like this the other side of Vallejo. I'm telling you, I want to be on my side. So whatever happened. My uncle, rest in peace to my auntie Gloria. You know what I'm saying? He was moving to Alabama, and what happened was he had a big ass U-Haul in front of the house. Auntie Gwen said, "Go, drop your books off. Tell them that you won't be attending school no more." So when I go to school, you know, I'm looking all kind of fucked up at Bethel. Kater Mac, shout out to the Cuddie. You know what I'm saying? That's forever my nigga. Kater, he like, man, Cuddie, what's going on? Like, man, mom's about to send me to Alabama. He said, what? I said, man, this is U-Haul. She told me to turn my books in, Cuddie. She sending me. He like, man, what you? He said, man, what you trying to do? I said, man, I ain't trying to go to Alabama. So the Cuddie called some Asian nigga. Mind you, we 14, 15 years old.
At Bethel, turning in books. You turning in books.
He called an Asian nigga around the corner in the big ass house. Like, man, my man's need the Asian come get me. He come pick us up. Like, nigga, you can stay here tonight. I'll take you whatever. Kater Mac, like, nigga, in the morning, before you drop the Cuddie off wherever he needs to go, nigga, come get me. So Kater come, we go get Kater. And that's how I ended up out here in Sag. That's how I ended up in Sag.
That was my next question. How did you move from the Crest?
Yeah, so I ended up out here for a minute. You know, they hit mom's house, you know, whatever. And
looking for you?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
So you was on the run?
Yeah.
This nigga was on the run.
So
because he didn't want to go to Alabama. So wait a minute, did you go to court? You were supposed to go.
I did all that.
And so you probation and
I snort this, man. I'm high right now, bro. Just let my high come down and let me go home. Bro. This ain't, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't drug prevention. They gave you AA or whatever.
But before I could do all that, I ran away. Before I could do that.
Oh, so you was a flight risk.
Before I did all that, I ran away because they was auntie. She wanted me to go to Alabama, and at the time, I'm like, man, that's too far.
You ain't leaving the Crest.
Yeah, that's too far. That's too. I don't know nobody. That's too far. So that's how I ended up in Sac, and then went to court or whatever. They sent me to Alabama. They was like, you feel me? Because all my family out here was dope fiends, ex-cons, all, you know, murderers, all type of shit. So they like you can't stay with nobody. No name I gave them could ever go through any computer system of nigga, I'm about to take him. So it was either that or nigga, we gonna put you in one of these group homes. Which one you want to do? So I got sent out there for like 3 years. When I came back, it was the hyphy movement. So 2004, beginning of 04.
Did you jump in the rap game right then and there? Like, did you have immediately start working on material, or was you out there in Alabama working on material at the same time?
I was in Alabama. I was studying my craft, you know, tightening it up. But I was watching home though. That's when Phoebe and them dropped the Killer Team album.
Yeah.
Dre doing that Trill TV and everything.
Yep.
So you feel me? I'm studying at home too. Like, so when I touch back down, I'm on it. But when I touch back down, it was so much shit going on that I got sidetracked. I got right back to the streets. I got right back to it. This time I'm grown though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no punishment. It ain't no limit to what I could do now. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here now for real. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I got back in it, but I got back in it even harder.
Yeah. Oh boy. You got excuse me. You got the grinding like it wasn't no grind before.
Yeah.
So first project. When did you release your first official project?
I ain't never released a project. I'm working on that right now. Right now, I just dropped that Mobbing featuring Boss Hog. Y'all go check that out.
Shout out Boss Hog and them.
Yeah. Shout out Boss Hog too, man. Shout out to the Cuddie, man, for real, man. That nigga been throwing me late. Featuring.
Okay. Shout out Jakey Mitch too.
Free the Cuddie, you know. And then I did Uber. I dropped Uber right now with featuring Boss Hog.
I seen that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So them the only ones. Now I'm starting to, that's why I named it Perfect Timing, because now I'm starting to see everything is falling into place. Yeah. Now I'm starting to meet people that I've been trying to meet. Now I'm starting to chop up with niggas that I've been trying to chop it up with. Now, like I said, excuse me, it's no limit. You can't, nigga, I'm grown. You can't tell me these places I can't be in. So now I'm taking it more serious as I'm going to these places, going to these parties, seeing how niggas really turning these parties out, seeing how the vibe is. Yeah. So I just, you know, I just jumped out there, dropped some songs, man. Right now I'm working on the album. My boy Sage, bro, working on the album. Okay. We just putting these videos together. So right now I want to drop something for this summer. You know, either Perfect Timing or To Whom It May Concern.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And but I've been focusing on a lot. Music, the brand, everything.
So you got your own brand now. You established with your own brand.
It's the mob. It's the mob.
Mindset on bread. Y'all check that out.
You know what I'm saying? All I did was take just the mob that I'm from and just turn it into something fun. You know, we too old to be still out here yelling gangs and shit. So when I holler the mob, you know, nigga, it's a brand to me. So, you know, it's basically
mindset on bread.
Yeah, you know, I just took my click name, nigga, and turned it into a brand, something that's forever.
That's dope. I like the acronym. That's definitely dope. Yeah. So you don't have an official project, but you're working on one. Family orientated. Are we family orientated? We got any kids?
I got 5 of them, man.
You got 5 kids.
I got 5.
How many? What do you got? Daughters, sons?
I got 4 sons, 1 girl. You know, 4 boys, 1 girl. Crazy thing though, man. People be like, "Nigga, you want more?"
You want more kids?
Yeah, I mean, kids is the future, man. You know, I grind every day, you know, for my kids. People was like, nigga, you got your kids $1,000 a piece. It wasn't really to spoil my kids. It was because any dollar that I touch is theirs.
Right.
Any dollar I touch, nigga, I'm out here hustling for them. Nigga, this ain't for my lifestyle, even though I want to live good too, but it's mainly for them. I sleepless nights for them. When I touch this meal ticket, it's gonna be for them for sure. They gonna see more of it than anybody in this motherfucking world gonna see more of it.
Absolutely.
Any store and nigga me. Well, not me. Well, we both gonna see it. You feel me? But I got 5, man. On a couple of more. You know, I come from a big family.
Family still orientated together, or do you still talk to your family a lot?
We good. It's not like how it used to be. You know,
what do you mean by that?
Like, I mean, times have changed, bro. Now kids ain't even cool with their cousins. It's not that they not cool with them, but family don't kick it like they used to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did you think it was because of the pandemic, or it's just?
I just think the time changed. You know, grandmamas died, great grandmamas died,
so it ain't no structure like that in the house.
You know, it ain't really none of that. You know, people got older and they, you know, people in their feelings and shit. You know, people don't want to see, and it's mainly your family. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you win. You know what I mean? Some people don't want to see you win, so they rather stay away from you. Yeah, they rather envy you from afar. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we still good. Shout out to the ones I fuck with. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still good. Most of y'all in good health. I see y'all. You know, we don't speak every day, but you know, I'm watching y'all. I'm seeing y'all. I know y'all seeing me. I hope y'all seeing me. Everybody should see me right now, especially if you know a nigga story for real and how a nigga really came up, man. Like, this is a real glow up, baby.
For the time 2004 November 1st, how did that affect you, and how does it affect you 16 years from that date?
You know what's crazy, Cuddie, is when I got the call Dre got killed, Cuddie, I was at my cousin Julia's funeral in San Francisco.
Oh boy.
That really fucked me up that whole day. I'm at my cousin's funeral. And at first I ain't take it that serious though. Because you know, they always had them little things, man. Dre died. Yeah. Dre died.
Rumors.
So nigga, we on our way to Frisco. I ain't even peeping. I ain't nobody about to pay no mind to that. By the time we get out my cousin's funeral, niggas like, no, nigga, Dre is dead, Cuddie.
Oh boy.
I said, nigga, I'm at my cousin's funeral.
Going into detail about his murder, hearing speculations and stuff like that, how do you feel about some of the speculations that's out there?
I mean, I don't want to speak too much on it. I just hope, nigga, whoever did do it, I hope the niggas is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, with all the rumors and shit about all that shit that's going on, man, I wasn't there, so I can't really speak on it, you know. But whoever did do that to the Cuddie, man, nigga died, nigga.
That's fair enough, and I absolutely, I'm right there with you. Absolutely.
I hope you is dead, and if you ain't, nigga, I hope nigga somebody get you. But that was a Cuddie, and you know, it still fucked me up to this day because nigga Dre was a real nigga.
Yeah.
I remember he used to slide on Kemper. That was a real solid nigga. And for a nigga to come home, nigga from the pen and put his niggas on, that nigga he the reason why the crest is known. I'm not going, no disrespect to nobody. But Dre is the reason why nigga the Crest is known. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still speak his name to existence to this day. Niggas still say his name. Some niggas is using it for clout, and some niggas really using it because they really love that nigga. Like that nigga was the life of the party, and so
absolutely.
So it still affects me to this day because it's like, nigga, y'all took away my nigga, and y'all ain't even give me a chance to work with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't even give me a chance to grow with my nigga. I believe like right now, if Dre was alive, me right now, nigga, I'll be probably rocking with my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. 100%.
Nigga probably really rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
It fuck with me still because it's like, nigga, y'all like a nigga really took a nigga that was really doing something for the bay, nigga.
And to keep going on that notion, do you feel that it's time for a fresh new sound, fresh new weight of talent coming from the Crest? Do you feel like it's time to revamp?
Nah, I feel like we should keep that Cuddie shit because it's going. It's still going. It's still if you a real Cuddie and you really doing this shit, it's still a way for you.
Yeah,
it's still a way for you. You know what I'm saying? It's still, man. Look at Janky Mitch.
Yeah,
that nigga was going crazy.
Yeah,
that nigga, I had to lock that in. That nigga was going crazy. So it's still a way for us. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change the sound though, but what I would do though, man, is nigga bring back that unity. I love all my Crest people. Bring back that unity.
Do you feel like it's a possible that we could sit down and talk and have a conversation about this, or do you feel like just continue to stay doing what you're doing, I stay doing what I'm doing, everybody stay doing what they doing, and just go at it like that?
I'm gonna tell you who we need, man. I'm gonna tell you who we need, and we can sit down and really put it together, man. We need Doobie. We need Doobie. We need Doobie.
Okay.
We need the Cuddie, man. Cuddie, we need you.
Okay.
Like when he did the Crest challenge, that right there showed me, like, nigga, the Crest, we still moving. We still moving. Niggas doing 15,000 views. Niggas doing 10,000. I got 15,000 views, and that was my first video ever on YouTube. Other than some shit back in the day, but nigga, other than that, I got 15,000 views.
Scary as it may seem, it was actually my first video ever.
Yeah, and I loved it.
And I did 26,000. I think I'm at 27 now, but I did 26,000.
The Cuddie, man, Doobie, Cuddie, we need you. We need you.
Let me add to that. The reason why I'ma agree on so many levels with that is because I think Doobie, like he said in one of his albums, he's the last of a dozen breed, and he got that same energy from Furl to look out, if you will, or I want to say, I'm gonna use Nipsey Hussle's term, generational wealth.
For sure.
He was one of the ones from the original days that, okay, and now he had his own personal whatever reasons why he did the Crest challenge. Okay, let's not be naive, but it was still a platform that he used his platform to give artists like myself, yourself, and anybody else that didn't have a video out there or didn't have them views like that a chance.
Exactly.
And you had to come with it because he would not accept it if it wasn't.
And like you said,
the thing.
He really did it for his own personal reason. But for you to do that and for your whole neighborhood,
the neighborhood came
nigga come with it.
Yeah. He got
when I seen that,
he has not to cut you off. He has a positive role leader mentality.
Always.
He has and we put him in that place because he was next to, and he the last of it doesn't breathe. I'm just leaving it like that because it's a lot of them that was there.
Yeah,
I'm not taking away from nobody else that was there. They've been doing their thing or none of that. But what I'm saying is, Suge can, if he make a call right now,
he can set the play.
Everybody gonna fall in like dominoes. You line us all up, and we all just gonna fall with it. Now everybody can't do that.
Nah,
you can't. Everybody can't make the call, and everybody round up, and and come
when they say the God of the gutter,
he is gutter guy.
He say that he is the gutter guy.
Definitely,
like he is. No, like I said, no disrespect to nobody else, but he is. That's why I say when he did that, and the only reason why I say Doobie is because again, when you did that, nigga, your whole that showed you how you got niggas fucking with you.
Absolutely.
That showed you, nigga. Everybody sent you a motherfucking Crest challenge. Cut it here, like you said. If your shit was swamp, he not putting it out there. But if your shit was cool, he putting it out there.
Right.
And for me coming up, and I already looked at you,
right.
for me to get the call like Cuddie, send your shit to my email.
Right.
That was because I'm hitting the Cuddie like, Cuddie, man, I heard you doing the crash challenge, man. I'm trying to get on. He said, man, send it to my email. And for you to do a video for me, nigga, you always in my favor. You know what I'm saying? Not just one of my favorite crash rappers, but that right there showed me like, Cuddie, you can really set the play. Chauncey killed it though.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna go into your top 5, but we here now. So go into the top 5. Give us the top 5.
I gotta go Doobie. Doobie.
It might not be top 5 in this order, but just give us the top 5.
I gotta go Doobie. I gotta go Chauncey. I gotta go Boss Hog.
Okay,
you feel
That's
me?
3.
I gotta go myself.
Yep. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go myself, and I don't want to be. But Maul was talking that shit.
There we go. 5.
Maul was talking that shit too.
We got 5.
You know what I'm saying? But it was I liked it everybody's though, man. From Taekwon to yours to Shiggity the Playboys, man, to Boss Hog, man, to the man.
The list is there. The list is there.
Man.
Sleep came. I love Sleep Dank.
Billy Bo came out like, come on, man.
He came out of nowhere.
Out some real niggas though. Like,
he came out of left
you got
field.
the opportunity to really do a game plan part 2. And dude, I'm saying this, Cuddie. And look, I was just I was out there. Cuddie let me listen to his shit, man. He let me listen to some of his shit. I was in the studio. Okay. Shout out Monty, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. Boss Hall called me. I come slide up, man. Doobie, let me hear some of his shit, man. For you to really be gone like that and to come home, nigga, and you still got fire and you still got that same.
He got
energy.
A passion. He still got a passion.
Come on.
Let me tell you what he did. Let me tell you real quick. And because this is about you. We don't want to break into Doobie because that's Doobie. That Doobie got his own thing. Let Doobie tell his story. But when he came in here, Doobie energy for me was raw and uncut. I'm gonna tell you why. The nigga had 5 different songs for 5 different individuals. He gave me all of them at once, right here in the studio, and went through the song. I'm talking about one song. No word. I wasn't worried about the doing no takes or nothing because he did it quick, fast, and in the hurt. I mean, he did it so fast. He did it quick, fast, and in the hurt. I mean, he did it so fast. Nigga, I was proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? I'm like, Cuddie. And he was like, nigga, go to the next song. I'm like, God damn, this nigga dope. You know what I mean? Like dope as in he's passionate. He still got the passion. He still got the fire. He still got the juice. He still got all of the shit that he had when he did end up smoking money. I feel because I've seen it raw and uncut for myself.
I got a story. Not to cut you off. I got a story since we talk about niggas in the studio.
No, I want to go back to you though.
Okay.
I don't want to waste too much time. You know, because I got to clean it up here. I'm getting ready to go into my time. Right. But shout out to all the names we mentioned. Doobie, the Boss Hogs, the Malls, the Sleep Danks, and all of them. Shout out to all of them. Honestly, our neighborhood, Boobie said it best. We've been dope. I'm gonna just leave it right there. CUTTHOAT radio podcast. So you know, growing up in the Crest, you was influenced by I don't even know where to begin. A prefula of I hope I said that right. Of all of us, and I say all of us because the whole neighborhood is just imbued with talent.
You don't find too many neighborhoods where you got cooks, nigga, baseball players, football players, rappers, pimp niggas, killers, hoes.
You got doctors and lawyers. You got doctors out there. You got lawyers out there.
House owners. You don't see that. You don't see that.
Real estate moguls and some more shit.
Man. You don't see that.
And do you feel like your music is having a positive impact or a negative impact? And do you want to embrace the positive impact or the which one are you putting out there? Like, what do your fans feel like your music is? Positive? Is it teaching them something? Does it have a message? Is it just rap bars? Like, what do you consider? What's your genre of music?
I say rap, you know, but it's I'm trying to transition to more positive. There's more positive shit happening in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I want to touch on that, but I would never give up the griminess. I would never give up the struggleness of it because that's what made me. You know, that's where I come from. So I'm going to speak on that forever because there's niggas out there that got stories, but they can't tell their story. So when you listen to it, and that's how I always took music. That's why when niggas be like, when they talk about New York rappers and all type of shit and nigga, all they 80s rapper, I tell a nigga straight up, I can't, no disrespect to none of them, but I can't relate to you because my neighborhood have music. I'm on them because they niggas, I see them niggas every day. Them niggas really doing what they talking about. So I'm gonna always keep the griminess, but right now I am trying to do more positive, man, because there's positive shit in my life, you know, that's going on too. So I don't want to just have a negative cloud over my shit. So right now I'm kind of transitioning, you know, I did a couple of little songs where it's not, it's not shoot 'em up, bang bang. It's not robbing a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's on some other type shit, maybe macking a little beezy or doing some little playful shit with a little female. Shit like that.
And then, so going into that question, do you feel, is it gonna? Do you feel like you're gonna? Is it gonna work for you to make the transition? Because if you're not in that sense of physical atmosphere of being grimy,
yeah, right.
Because you're a father. Right. You go to work every day. Right. You got a 9 to 5. You don't sell, dope no more.
Nah.
You ain't out there, shucking and driving in so many different ways.
But when I'm off work, man, it's
your hands, mate. Yeah, that's
a whole different me, and that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to, leave that alone and really take a transition of really, like you said, man, because man, life is too short, man.
And you got 5 kids, exactly. So that's the tone that I'm trying to get us as in our culture. We have, like I've took the initiative to bring my platform to a different level. I don't want to just bring hip hop to this. I bring a political standpoint. I bring issues dealing with the government. I talk about that stuff and I address white America. I talk to y'all and I tell y'all, fuck y'all, white America. I hate y'all. Every last one of y'all, past, present, and future. Fuck white America.
Why you got to do this while I'm on here today?
Because it needs to be done. Oh, man. But anyway,
Instagram about to block my page.
No. But and I got a question for you. But that's what I'm doing. Right. I want to be diverse, and I want to project that. I want to project this energy into each and every individual that come in here: female, male, young, old, short, fat, tall, skinny. We have an obligation because of the George Floyd's out there. Our platforms should be addressed along with our businesses, brands, money that we make, and issues. But we need to be current as well, and mindset are mindful of what's going on out there. Because we can make all our money in the world, but they can come take it from us as fast as we
need more leaders.
We need more people that's going to step up.
We need more leaders. It's a lot of leaders out there, but they're not speaking though. You know what I'm saying? We need more leaders, man. Like you said, it's a lot of people that want to do something, but they might don't have the money, or they might just feel like, okay, what if I speak on this? How everybody gonna react to it?
It might not go nowhere because of
who I am. But man, if you got a voice, man, speak on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, man. Because right now, man, I'm feeling like I'm taking a leap out there. I'm taking all leaps right now, man. I'm going for the money. I'm trying to get it in all angles, man. Because if I could put myself in a position to where I am that type of leader, then I can transition, and I'm gonna speak for my people, and I'm gonna do for my people. You know what I'm saying?
But music, it starts with you first.
Yeah, because music ain't just my.
I totally get that.
Yeah, music ain't just my outlet. Music is just some shit right now because everybody rapping. Nigga.
What's your passion then?
Man, just living for my kids. Just living for my kids, man. I put my money into stocks and shit right now. I'm trying to make it to where I can honestly sit down and don't have to really do nothing.
That's big. Generational wealth, because that's where my mindset when he said that. He's passing down what he's learning and what he's making and what he's getting to his children.
I work for a man that this nigga run 24 hours, man. I love this man mindset. I love Elon Musk mindset. I 4 years. They say when you do something, you study shit. If you ain't learning nothing, then you nigga, I tell niggas every day I show up at work. Nigga, if this ain't a motherfucking motivation to you, every car we touch is somebody actual car. Nigga, this nigga ain't got no commercial. This nigga ain't no nigga, this is word of mouth. This ain't no motherfucking, you could pull up to a car lot and say, hey, I want that Tesla. No, nigga, you got to go and you holler at this nigga straight up and you go get that. Every car we touch is somebody. If that's not, and I've been there 4 years, so that's motivation. That's where I'm trying to be at with it. My man's just chilling right now. I see my man's in tabloids with rap niggas, and this nigga making money while he's sleeping. 24 hours. Come on. That's motivation. That right there should motivate you to want to, you know what? I don't want to be the nigga making these cores. I want to be the nigga running this motherfucking plane.
Are you putting that into your music? Because that's the mentality that I'm reaching for right there.
Right.
Because that's passing out information that can benefit us all.
I try to do that with the stocks right now, man. I shout out everybody that's hollering at me about the stocks and shit, man. I try to do that with that. See, some people take it as, man, there go this nigga bragging again. I'm not bragging about the money I got. If you know me, man, I've been getting money for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But when I post that type of shit, it's just to tell you, because if you really know me, nigga, you know I didn't have shit. Yeah, I didn't have nothing.
Yeah, we all come from
the
haves
so
and have-nots.
When I post that shit, that's telling you that you could do that shit, nigga. If Cuddie Shob did it,
they do me like that too, Cuddie. The thing about it is, it's thin line because people know you and I know you, and when you say certain things, they look at you because you didn't have shit, and but that's your folks that know you giving that observation. Because if it's other people outside of your circle that look at you, they do look at you as motivation. Because I get that same energy. A person see me doing all of this or set all this up. Oh man, I want to do the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. But my people that know me, man, this nigga think he, look at him. He's flossing, he's showing off. All of the negative because they haven't took the time to find out what they want to do with their life and execute it. I just show what I wanted to do with my life and execute it.
I love it, Cuddie. I see you. Nigga, I see you. Boy, I love this.
I've been trying to build a studio for 15 years.
That's why when niggas used to tell, when I told niggas, like, man, I got the studio, they're like, oh, you finally got one. I'm like,
for 15 years. It took me 15 years to do this.
Man, I love it.
My brother didn't lose his life because of it, but he lost his life in the process of it. Preston in Boise, Idaho, because he was the one talking about, okay, I'm going to build your studio. He was trying to keep me out of whatever he was going through. That's a whole different conversation. Not for this. But that's what I'm talking about. I stayed down until I came up, and I didn't allow the negativity of, can you hear me now? Or people telling me, stop rapping. Because I know some, and I can name them. Oh, man, that nigga Shob can't rap Shob. And then when Doobie gave me that opportunity, I showed up and showed out. Now motherfuckers back up off me and be like, damn, this nigga really can rap.
Yeah, you gonna have to respect. You ain't got to respect his ass mans, but you gonna respect niggas hustle
and the talent. You have you can't. If I got the talent, God-giving talent, your God-giving talent, if it's there, and you display it, you can't take away from it.
You can't
unless you become a rat. That's about it, man. Growing up in the Crest Side with the Cuddie Shob, man, and doing his thing musically, past, present, and future, man. El Sweeterman, Solano Junior High, the good old days of being thuggish, ruggish out there in the ghetto with dope in your mouth and
all type of shit,
and the fire hydrants turned on in the summertime. Water balloon fights, driving down the street with the pump on the thing and all that.
I'm out here with
definitely.
I'm on the block with these niggas, man.
Definitely,
no disrespect to nobody that chose sports.
House parties out there in the ghetto, all of this stuff, man, on gateways and all of that, man.
Sock hops,
the sock hops, the Dennos, everything.
We on all that.
Thank you for coming in, man. I know it's not, my windows are short. I know I don't have a long window for everybody. They're short. But I thank you for coming in, man, because it's always good to have somebody to come in and tell their past, present, and future. Sure. I appreciate you, man. Your music is out there. You got stuff on YouTube. He got a partner. He working all around the clock. The boy is always on Facebook. Now, let me give you this before we go. His comic, his comedian, his funniness comes on Facebook, social media. This dude be on Facebook, and he will give it to you raw and uncut. Now, it's a couple of other Cuddies, which I'm not going to mention their names because this ain't about them. But this one right here, if you catch him on Facebook in the mornings and afternoons and sometimes at night,
I'm talking dumb.
He get on there and he talk about life shit that he went through, probably will go through, have gone through recently. People go through it around him. He sees shit that, he just got to speak on, but he turned it into a joke or a playful mentality, but it's real. And that's how we can accept it. 90% of accepting what life is out there, current, we got to joke about it in order to get it because it's too real if you just tell it, like the George Floyd thing. And real quick, touch on that. How do you feel about the trial that's been going on?
Man, I ain't really been watching it too much. I've been working, but man, get all them niggas, man.
Every last one
of them. I don't give a fuck if a nigga didn't even put his hands on that man. If he was there, get all them niggas, man. Come on, man, because it's not changing, bro. The lady just shot the boy.
And the same.
They're talking about she trying to grab a taser. So it's man, this shit gonna keep happening to us, y'all. And we gotta, as people and as black people, yeah,
and brown people.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta really come together, man. That's why when people ask me about this stock shit, man, I love it, and I'm willing to give game if you're willing to soak it up. Now, if you be on that gay shit and you trying to come around on some fake ass friend shit, then yeah, I ain't got nothing for you. But I'm trying to get a game to my peoples because, man, we gotta really take over, man. It's our turn. We done did everything, man. I'm tired of going into a new year and I'm hollering rest in peace to a nigga,
Man,
I'm tired of that, man.
We have rest in peace to
a lot of people, man, you know, are turning on the TV and it's another motherfucking cop shooting a nigga, man. Yep. And I lost one of my partners due to police violence, man. Rest in peace, Greedy Black, man.
Greedy and
the Mac.
Cheddar Man.
And Cheddar Man.
We done lost a couple of them to police.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, that shit really, like, and the way they do you is fucked up. The way they do you fucked up. And then they always motherfucking always want to be like, oh, well, you know, we gonna give a nigga a slap on the wrist, man. But if it's one of us,
we are going under the penitentiary. The penitentiary is coming to our home.
When it come to that, send everybody to jail. I don't give a fuck. Send everybody to jail.
What's funny is when you say send everybody to jail, send the motherfuckers send the judge to jail too for not just convicting off the rip. You got to hear first. CUTTHOAT. Radio podcast, and I go cut those. And before I get out of here, you know what you need to do, you stupid bitches out there in the world. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Please do. I need y'all to do it. I'm not gonna go nowhere without y'all. Y'all are the reason why I do it.
Hey man, subscribe to my Cuddie shit.
Damn, I know more than the people that subscribing. Come on.
If you trying to do music, man, and you know me, man, hey, holla at me, man. I get you in here with my man.
You know it. It's all good
in here, man. Don't even trip.
I got Sausalito coming from Federation, or so not Federation. Something terrible. I got Goldie coming from Federation. Ooh. I got cousin Fick. He coming from Sick With It Records.
Crazy.
He going retarded out there. I got Kano Mob.
Come on,
another Crestside Bloodline. They coming in. I got people. My cousin Ishi, she coming in. Jay Diggs, Bo Dollar, they coming in. He called me last night and was like, "Cuddie, I'm ready for the interview." Guess who that is? Rockstar. He coming in.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I got this. Drew. I got the call from young Drew. He was speaking to Islamic. Drew Dallas, Drew Moneybag. He always tagging me in some shit. He coming in. Drew,
don't wait till he popping, man. He really trying to give you a
platform. Because when I go to the next platform, I'm taking y'all with me.
I'm coming.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like gonna be like Ebro. I'm gonna be like Breakfast Club. I'm gonna be like shit, DL Hughley, if you will. Nigga, I'm shooting for the stars, baby, and I'm going past the stars. And I don't even know what's past the stars because we don't know. And that's where my brain is at. I'm thinking past the stars. I'm thinking bigger than Drink Champs. But I can't do it without y'all subscribing. I can't do it without y'all liking and commenting and sharing the shit. You stupid bitches.
Subscribe to my page too, man. Cuddie Shob YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Look me up, Cuddie Shob, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even ask me who I want to collab with.
I was going there. Just before I clean it up. All the Bay Area talent that's out there, from the Filthy Riches to the Mr. Fabs, to the San Quins, the O-Heads, Too Short, E40s, and all that. Who do you want to work with now, current independent major and on a major scale? Who would you want to work with?
I gotta say, in the Bay, I'm for sure Filthy going mainly. Doobie.
Absolutely.
Doobie. Actually, I sent Doobie something too. Cuddie said he can't open it though. I got Cuddie. I'm trying to make an MP3. I got you though.
All you got to do
love Cuddie. I was gonna
say all you got to do is convert it over.
Okay. Because I love the Cuddie for that. Shout out to Doobie. Boss Hog, but I already been working with Boss Hog. We like 7-8 songs deep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Outside the Crest.
Let me do one more. I got the boy.
The boy. Okay.
The boy.
That's
he yelled at Chris.
That's tight for me. Okay, look, can I do this, y'all, without disrespecting any of these guys over here at SOB RBE? And I don't know where they at with it. I don't know who's who and what's what now because it's a lot of tension over there. And I'm gonna get them over here to tell their side. But for me, and I gotta say this, the only body in that body of work that's from the ghetto, and I'm vouching for it. Yeah. Slimmy B.
Yeah, I want to work with him too. Both
that's
of
the
them
only one.
That's
the only one I can give a Crest title. If you give them anything else, it's because they was around the ghetto, they was on the S block, they was around certain figures that gave them that pass, but they are not from the Crest. That's
what you say. Okay,
and major.
Yeah, major. I gotta go with Young Blue. I gotta go with Young Blue. I gotta go with YFN Lucci.
Okay.
I gotta go with that boy Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? That Kodak Black.
You
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got a Rick Ross.
You
Come
want to
on,
do
man.
Rick
I
Ross?
got a cold lineup, man. I ever get out there, I got a cold lineup.
And you're gonna get out there. That's why we're doing this.
Too.
LMA.
LMA.
Listen, don't talk. Don't touch me. Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more. If you talk about my significant other, the interview is over with. Don't say another word about my baby. Not another word. You say something about her again, I'm cutting all the cameras off. We are done with the interview.
Hey, you heard it first. LMA Cuddie Shob coming soon.
I'm gonna kill this nigga. LMA, you record something with him, LMA, and see if I don't go to legal thing. Man. I'm gonna go legal. Record anything with this nigga and see if I don't go legal.
Her, that's Vallejo.
Her definitely want to do. I want to get her in here. I want to get her in here. I'm gonna get her in here. Cam, shout out to Cam. Cam is gonna make the connection for me on that. So I'm definitely gonna get in here with her and let her tell her story because I see her with all the greats. I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna let her do all that. But it was good. It was fun. It was fun having you in here, telling your story, past, present, and future, and all of the mix-ups and in betweens that you got going on. So anything you want to leave with the audience, and as far as on a positive note, any shout outs you want to give to your friends and family out there, anything like that before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell all my people, man, get y'all money, man. The market right now, man, and the way this game is, man, they made it to where, man, we can educate ourselves, man. It's just that they think we won't educate ourselves.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm at work, man, I'm listening to audiobooks and shit, man. I don't know what perception y'all got of me off of Facebook, Instagram, or what image y'all put on me, but man, when I'm listening to audiobooks, I'm always educating myself. I'm at home, man, smoking weed, watching videos, man, and to be honest with y'all, man, these niggas is giving us the motherfucking game. You just gotta soak it up and you gotta read between the lines with it. So all my peoples, man, get your money. Dogecoin to the moon, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga in here talking about Drake. He sound like Mac Drake. Get your money, get your money, get your money.
Right now, man. We all ain't been rich, man. And I'm gonna tell people, like this, man. I tell people like this, man. The grass may not be greener on the other side, but I guarantee when I hit that motherfucker, I'm trying to turn my shit green. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my grass green. So, man, get your money, man, and take care of your family, man, and be safe, man. These streets is ugly right now.
I'm gonna translate before I go what he just was saying by saying everybody ain't never been rich. I'm gonna use it in a different term. I'm gonna paraphrase that.
Come on, man. Everybody
dies, not everybody lives. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT. Cut the Radio Podcast. I said CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. And I'm out this bitch. Young Shob Rob and Cuddie Shob. Chef Shob RD and Kimber Street Shop. And we out this bitch. Y'all talking about?
Hey. Appreciate that, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. That was dope. Yeah, I like this.